Hey guys, I'm Kristen, your fantasy draft girl, and I just wanted to share a little bit more information with you guys about me. So, I am originally from Cocoa Beach, Florida area, and I currently reside in Nashville, Tennessee. Some of my favorite sports, I'd say to watch and play are different. My favorite sports to play, I played softball, basketball, and volleyball in high school, basketball and volleyball in college, and I also played in the Lingerie Football League. My favorite sports to watch are basketball and football. I don't really have a favorite team currently because I haven't had a lot of time to actually watch sports lately, but I used to love the Lakers when Kobe Bryant was on there. He was my absolute favorite athlete. I definitely looked up to him and had his posters all over my wall as a kid. Have I played fantasy sports? No, I actually haven't. I've done like some of the gambling with the brackets and stuff. And I know a lot about the fantasy sports, and I've done a lot of videos and like drawings and draft picks and all that for them, but I have not done it. So maybe first time for everything. So maybe I'll get back into that. But favorite food and drink to eat at a sporting event, I would say definitely got to go with beer. I'm more of like a wheat beer, like Blue Moon if they got it. But I could drink Miller Lite or whatever they got. And as far as food, I'd say, I don't know, like chicken tenders and fries or something. My favorite food and drink in general, though, I would say is sushi and red wine. I definitely love my wine. I drink it almost every night. If I could travel anywhere, where would I go? So I grew up in Florida, so I had the beaches around my whole life. So I would like to go back to Switzerland because it was the most gorgeous place I've ever seen. It was absolutely beautiful. And I'd love to go maybe like to Hawaii for some cliff jumping or somewhere where I could go bungee jumping off like a giant bridge. I'm more of like an adrenaline junkie and would love to do something cool rather than just kind of take a break and lay around. When it comes to the Lingerie Football League, how did I get involved? So I actually didn't even know about it. I didn't even know it was a thing, but I was throwing the football and playing catch with some of my guy friends out at the beach, out at the pier, and a guy came up to me and he's like, "Oh my gosh, like, are you gonna try out for the Lingerie football team?" And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, they're doing tryouts in Orlando." So I looked it up and I was like, okay, this looks kind of cool, but I hadn't really played much football before. I had played some like flag football with some guy friends, but nothing like serious. But I also used to watch it then, so I knew a lot about the game. So anyway, I went to tryouts and there were like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of girls there. It was crazy, and they narrowed it down, and I ended up making the team, which is pretty cool. And I would say my position was safety and cornerback. The quarterback actually really wanted me to be a receiver. She nicknamed me Hands because I could catch everything, but I'm kind of short, so the coach didn't put me in the receiver position. But I did lead the team in tackles our first game, which was pretty cool. My most memorable moment, I would say it was really cool. I got to be on the football. They picked like one girl from each team to be on the football, and I got to be on the football and in the calendar. I played for the Orlando Fantasy. And my most memorable like game moment, I have a couple. There was one where I had the ball and I got hit late, like tackled late, and I threw the ball at the girl and a kind of a fight broke out. And then another memorable moment was when I was on special teams. The girl I was matched up with, as we're running towards each other, she's huge, and I was like, I'm not gonna puss out. I got this. And she just laid me out, like knocked the wind out of me. It was kind of embarrassing, but so that was another memorable moment. Some of my likes and dislikes about the league. I liked practice. That was fun, and just learning more about the game and making friends and getting to travel and getting to have like people in the stands and crowd like cheer for you as you come running out. I was number 1, so I got to be the first one to come out every game, so that was pretty cool. Dislikes, I literally felt like I got hit by a Mack truck the next morning after every game, so that was not very fun. I had turf burn scars and bruises and cleat chunks like taken out of my shins, so that part I would say wasn't the best, but overall it's really cool to like say I did it, it was a part of it. But yeah, so don't forget to submit your lineups this week, and let's have some fun. And don't forget to click like and subscribe to keep watching your fantasy draft girls. So yeah, come here to score, guys.